Hello and welcome. My name is DW and this is my little slice of internet I like to call Dub's Beauty Diary. Today we are doing my June palette ranking. So at each month I go through the palettes that I use that month and then I rank them. And I'm a little behind on this because I wasn't sure if I wanted to film this. I only use 6 palettes in the month of June. And I only have 3 in my possession. I decluttered 3. So, I used Jeffree Star Alien palette and I decluttered that. I used that one time. I used the Sigma Cinderella palette. I used that one time and decluttered that. That was for a Bingo of Shame look. I used the BH Avocado Toast palette one time and I decluttered that. And so my cat is here. This is Titus. Yeah, we're gonna toss him over here. Go on. Don't lay on the baby. Okay, so the last 3 palettes, I used 2 of them one time each. Now he's chewing on my phone cord. And one palette, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I love it, and I used it 12 times. I wore makeup 17 times in the month of June, and my little man was born on the 9th of June, so that is why we are lacking there. So the 3 palettes I have with me, 3rd place goes to the Natasha Denona. This is the Hyper Natural Face Palette. I have pan in all of my shades. This is my travel palette. I don't even really consider it in my makeup collection anymore. It just goes in my travel bag, but I used this once and it was at the hospital after Osborne was born. This is gonna be such a short video. Ugh. Number 2 is, I believe this was a Throwback Thursday palette for Caitlin House's collab, but I don't think I used it then. I used it before maybe and posted it before she posted that. Either way, it's the Pat McGrath Mothership 1. This is Subliminal. Yeah, Subliminal. Oh, her prompt for Throwback Thursday was oldest palette in your collection. So this is it. I used this one. No, wait. Sorry. These 2. This one. Let me take care of this cat. Okay. Talking about Mothership 1. I can't remember which ones I used, but this is my favorite shade right here. So I'm sure I used that. Can you guess what my number 1 palette in June was? It is quickly becoming one of my favorite palettes in my entire collection. I got it for a gift. This was decluttered to me from Andy. This I bought with my own money. And number 1 is Nomad America's Route 66. Eden sent me this when it was on sale because I wanted it and I wasn't able to get it, and I was throwing a fit about it, pouting, and she's like, I'll get it for you. And I love her so much. Oh, I love this palette so much. Like, do you see the dips in this palette? I've had this palette for a month. I love it. Let's swatch. Like, there is very few times where I want to continually use a palette like over and over and over and over again. And honestly, I still want to use this palette. I just have to take a break because I need to use some other palettes too. Like, look at how sparkly this is. And the neutrals are perfect for these shades. This palette is just so versatile. This isn't even a ranking. This is a love letter to Nomad's Route 66. Look it. Like, what? I did a look mixing the blue and the pink together to make purple, and I didn't use any blue or pink in that look, just specifically purple, so that was nice. I have the pink on my lids today. It's just, it's just the best. I poo-pooed on this palette too when it first launched. I was like, that's neutral. I don't want it. And then I did want it, and then I never got it, and then now I have it. So that is that. My weak ass ranking for June. July is already has more palettes used, so July will be better. But I was contemplating on even filming this and posting it because it was so weak, but might as well, right? So with that being said, oh god, with that being said, we will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.